What's up, YouTube? Mr. Incredible is back, and we are back with another one. Ask Mario, Episode 3. So with all out the way, let's begin with the video.
Coming to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom, it's Ask Mario!
Let's go! Episode 3.
Hello, Nintendo fans!
Hello,
Welcome
Luigi.
Back to the show!
Yeah. Welcome back, nerds. Law de freaking law.
What's the matter?
Why, nothing's the matter, Mario. Everything is just peachy.
That's a lie.
See what I did there?
Jeez, you're usually not this grumpy until at least a few minutes in.
Right.
Oh, wait! You never found our tech guy, did you?
You can't catch Slick Frame James.
I searched the entire kingdom.
Oh, that is right. That is right. I remember almost at the last episode of episode 2, Bowser thought that Slick Frame was at Bean Bean Kingdom, which I'm sure he was because Luigi was the one that was reading about his location to find out where he was at and all of that, which he was never supposed to do. So Bowser took upon himself to go to Bean Bean Kingdom to go find Slick Frame to get even with him, but to no avail. Bowser still could never catch Slick Frame. There's a slick in Slick Frame, meaning he's too slick for you to catch, Bowser.
Before this episode started. I never have any.
Oh, snap.
The country hates me. Worst kingdom ever.
Don't you
Oh,
worry,
wow.
Slick Frame. As long as Luigi and I are here, you're safe. Wait a minute. Wouldn't you be safer back on Earth?
Let's just say 2020 has not been the safest year to live on Earth. Bowser is much more tame by comparison.
Okay.
Makes sense. I know where he's coming from.
Anyways, let's move on to the first question.
Let's go.
Bowser, is it just me or do you sound different?
Yeah.
It's, just you.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. B asks, for Mario, how did you feel when Luigi got kidnapped in Super Mario 3D Land?
Just another day at the office? It wasn't the first time he'd been kidnapped. Yeah, Bowser has kidnapped me at least a couple times before that. Like that one time in Peach's castle. It was oddly considerate of you to put me in a room with the letter L above the door.
Why?
You're welcome. I like to label my prison cells accordingly. M for moron chamber, W for waste of space.
But what is the point of doing that, though? That's just making it more easy to find out where they really are located. Like, if you're the kidnapper, you're not supposed to let nobody know who you're kidnapping and whatever. That's just crazy. This is just Bowser we're talking about, guys. This is Bowser.
Space. And I prepared the loser room especially for you. Ha 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 ha.
Aw. Don't listen to him, bro. Bowser only puts you down to make up for the fact that he never wins. He's like those insecure guys who are so concerned with being cool that they wear shades indoors. Oh, wow. I know. Pathetic, right?
Oh, for the love of Plumber, I swear you won't make it to the next episode if you don't shut your trap!
Oh,
Wait, where'd my shades go? Have you guys seen them?
Goggle Hero Omega Maple asks, so, Koopy, who's Junior's mom? I've always wondered if there was another Koopa like you.
you know, that's a very good question. As a longtime Mario fan, I want to say, I always wanted to know how could he have Bowser Jr. to exist without a woman on Bowser's side? Like, how does that work? I was coming in theory that Bowser Jr. was just created by Kamek due to magic or whatever, or Cammy, maybe. But let's hear what Bowser has to say. This is what I really wanted to know, how Bowser Jr. became existent.
Yeah, Koopy. Who is his mama?
I told you to stop calling me that! There's no other Koopa like me, but Junior's mom. I'm Obviously Princess Peach. Haven't you played Super Mario Sun?
Wait, that's gotta be a lie. Come on, Bowser. Why are we lying here? Why are we lying here? How can you and Peach create Bowser Jr.? It doesn't make sense. I don't see any way on how that would make any sense. I'm sorry. I just know in theory, some way in my own theory that, like I mentioned, that possibly how Bowser was created, Bowser Jr. might have been created just by the magic of Cammy or possibly Kamek. That's just my personal theory, but let's hear more about this, even though I know this is a bunch of crap.
Bowser, you said yourself that she isn't his mom.
No. Technically, Scott Burns, my voice actor at the time, was the one who said it. For all you know, he could have been lying.
Nope, he was telling the truth. Besides, we all know who Junior's real mother is.
What the? Who's this man?
He's everyone's creator. The great legendary Miyamoto.
Alley Cat Gaming asks, Bowser, how do you budget? Seriously, you've got 7 kids, an entire kingdom with a military, and several hundred bases. I also wonder what kind of insurance you offer.
Good question.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like this person is interested in joining Bowser's kingdom?
Well, Mr. or Miss Alley Cat, it's quite simple. The economy of my kingdom runs on stolen treasure. Most of it is mine, and my minions get a very generous minimum wage, regardless of job title and skill level. But even if I didn't have any treasure, I'd just steal everything I need to survive and keep my kingdom running. Unlike goody-goody two-shoe pansies, I don't play by the rules.
But hypothetically, if you didn't have any treasure, why would your minions continue to work for you?
Duh, I'd force them to. And if they even think about deserting, I'd just imprison them. Gotta keep spare food for the chain chops, you know.
You probably don't offer any insurance, right?
Nope. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
You know, if they...
Yup, that is so typical of Bowser. And he mentioned this in Bowser's Inside Story too, how he managed to survive and stuff, which in a scene where, I know one of them was the Goomba, the Koopa, and also a Shy Guy in green. Those are the trio that I do remember. And Bowser needed help to find out the code to open up the safe located where all the stolen treasures was at. So yeah, I definitely see Bowser really stealing and not putting any insurance on it. He's a cruel Koopa King, guys. So what could you expect from Bowser?
But to turn over a new leaf, there are plenty of safe places they can stay and make an honest living, like Koopa Village or Petalburg.
Minions, if you're watching this and you even think about deserting my empire, I won't show you the slightest bit of mercy! Oh, and Alley Cat, welcome aboard.
Red for Life asks, to Bowser, where did you get the Koopa clown car?
Ooh, good question.
That little beauty? I made it myself. I forced some of my minions to build it for me.
So you didn't build it yourself?
No, I came up with the ingenious design, and my minions made the parts and did all the manual labor. Like I said, I made it myself.
Right.
Also, I made some more for Junior and the Koopalings by making my minions make some more for Junior and the Koopalings. Oh, those mini clown cars look awesome in Smash Brothers.
I gotta admit, those clown cars can put up quite the challenge. How come you never use yours in Smash?
Well, I gotta keep Junior and my kids safe. But I don't need a vehicle in a fighting game. I'd rather rack up KOs like a real man, with nothing but my 2 fists.
And
You know what? As a Bowser fan, I played Bowser on Smash. I just love when I play Bowser. But one thing I didn't like when I play as Bowser, they could have at least been creative with his own dialogue, where he could have just said, Showtime. Imagine how he could have just said Showtime on, not Brawl, but Ultimate. In Ultimate, he could have just came up with Showtime as a dialogue. Nintendo had one job of doing that for Bowser. Oh, but overall, I did have fun playing as Bowser.
and large bottom.
Exactly. Wait.
Alpha Ghoul asks, I heard the Koopalings have been retconned from being your children. Thoughts?
Retconned? What's a retcon?
Oh, well, to retcon is to revise something, typically by introducing a piece of new information that imposes a different interpretation on previously described events.
Say what?
Are the Koopa kids related to you?
Oh no, they're not my offspring. My relationship with them is often misunderstood. I took them in as my top tier minions. They're pretty good at what they do, and
Except at fighting Luigi and I.
let me finish. They're kind of, sort of like family to me. Junior's my son, whereas the Koopalings are more like, adopted mercenaries who,
I was just about to say adopted mercenaries. Okay, so the Koopalings, I used to believe the Koopalings were actually Bowser's kids, but I always been wondering where are the mother of those Koopalings. But years later down the line, we know now that those Koopalings are not Bowser's kids. But then what does that mean for Bowser Jr.? We'll never know.
come to me as a father figure and live with me, but aren't actually my kids.
Sounds kinda complicated.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
What about that cartoon where they all had different names? Weren't they actually your children? They were, but if it's not part of the games, it's not canon.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. What kind of nut job names their kids? Cheatsy, Big Mouth, Cootie Pie, Hop, Bull...
I don't know though, Bowser, but you might be right. This show probably is non-canon from what I remembered, but this thing came out before how the later games came to be for the Mario characters. I'm sorry. I think the names were kind of pretty creative and cool in such a way. Very unique, I might add. If you are a Super Mario Bros. Super Show fan, you definitely know where I'm coming at. And you definitely know that those names are hands down very cool.
Hip and kooky. Every dad should follow my method and name their kids Bowser. Can't get any better than that.
How about Koopy Jr.?
I will add you!
Donato.
Oh, Mario's always starting something with Bowser. Mario better stop, or Bowser will really get him. Okay.
XIE. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. To Mario and Luigi. What was your first pinball machine by Gottlieb like?
Oh, it was super cool. They made it back in 1992, and it was heavily based on Super Mario World.
Oh,
My
wow.
only complaint is, my voice. I don't think they hired Charles Martinet, 'cause I sound weird.
Did you just say, oh, solo mio?
Mario? That is Charles Martinet. It was one of his first gigs. Really? Oh. My bad.
Oh, Mario didn't know that.
He, definitely improved. That's for sure. I have one of the original machines hidden away in a storage unit. Maybe I'll bring it out sometime and give it a whirl.
Oh, please do. I would love to play it again, Luigi. I used to play it at my local arcade.
Really?
Of course, the employees eventually got rid of it for some stupid reason. Oh, sure, keep the Addams Family pinball game, but get rid of the awesome Mario one? Yeah, real smart, guys. Who wants a Nintendo pinball machine, right?
That is a crime. Had I had that experience like Slick Frame, honestly, I would be mad too, just like him. You're not alone, Slick Frame. I hear you. I feel that is completely an abomination of what they just did, in my personal opinion.
Right? Nobody, apparently. Fine, I guess I'll just play Pokemon Pinball on my Game Boy instead. Who needs a real pinball machine when you can look at a screen the size of a freaking toenail?
Slick Frame? We're moving on to the next question.
Yeah, shut up, nerd. This ain't your show. Try to make yourself useful and order me 50...
Well, technically it is his show because he is the one that created it, Bowser. He created you, Mario, and I believe Luigi, so I don't think you should be talking to Slick Frame in any way. Plus, you couldn't even catch him.
Boxes of 20-piece chicken nuggets. You better not forget the spicy buffalo sauce this time. And no ranch. I hate ranch.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
I mean,
Nah, Slick Frame. Nah, don't do that. Speak your mind. Tell how you really feel about Bowser. He couldn't catch you then. He sure won't catch you now.
Kaiju417 asks, question for Mario. What is your favorite adventure?
Good question.
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, first tend to have a special place in my heart. I look back fondly on the arcade Donkey Kong from 81 and Super Mario Bros. From 85. Aside from those two, I remember New Super Mario Bros. DS was a pretty big deal. It was my first original side-scroller in over a decade. Then again, Thousand Year Door and Odyssey were a lot of fun too. I don't know. Choosing a favorite is hard.
Oh, what about that time we all teamed up to fight Taboo? That was epic.
Only when I joined your team near the end. Speaking of, I think you all know which adventures are my favorites. The times I single-handedly defeated Smithy, Fawful, and Dementio.
Oh, don't remind me of Dementio. That adventure was not my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
You were brainwashed real.
Dementio brainwashed the living lights off Luigi, y'all. How could I forget that? Oh, that Super Paper Mario game. Oh, such a good time that game was. But honestly, guys, I think the Mr. L thing was pretty cool to me, though. If you are a Luigi fan, what do you think about the Mr. L from Super Paper Mario? Comment below.
Bad. I had to stomp on him real hard to get you out of there.
Aw, Bowser, you put in effort to save me? You really do care.
Don't push it, Greedy. Learn from getting erased so that I could conquer it later.
Oh, what a softie. Come on, Luigi, let's give him a big hug. Love you too, Goopy.
Bowser145
Mario and Luigi are so much trying Bowser, y'all. They're trying him. Don't try the Koopa King, man. Don't try the Koopa King. Yes, y'all beat this guy countless of times. But right now, Bowser is close to y'all, and y'all ain't got nothing planned for him.
56 asks, to Bowser, why do you like Peach so much? Yeah, she's pretty, but I like Rosalina better.
Okay.
Ooh, good
First
question.
of all, this dream is a fraud. They're using my name. You better not try to hack into my bank account, you punk, or I'll find where you live.
Uh-oh.
Into your room
I've
while
seen
you're
that.
asleep.
What would you do?
I don't know. Fart on their pillow and give them pink eye, maybe.
Yeah, Bowser sure is not the brainy type. He's more bronze than brains. And that's all it is about Bowser. But that's what we all love about Bowser. I used to hate Bowser and used to be scared of Bowser when I was a kid, guys. I won't lie to you. I believe I mentioned that on episode 2, I'm sure of. But yes, Bowser used to give me the creeps. Oh, man. But now, I think Bowser is pretty cool now. I think Bowser is super cool. It makes me kind of look warmed up more to Bowser, knowing he's not really much of an all bad guy. That's what I like about Bowser.
Secondly, sure, Rosalina is a hottie with a body, but no woman can compare to my Peach. Only tasteful gentlemen like yours truly would understand. That, and I don't want to raise an entire race of star babies. Those things suck.
Rosalina is sure lucky she doesn't have a psychotic kidnapper. Rather, I'm hoping someday she'll find someone special to spend the rest of her life with. Someone who will happily help her watch over the cosmos. And raise an entire race of star babies. No, thank you. Hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Why is it that Lumas feel so comfortable turning into giant land masses out in the middle of space? Wouldn't they rather be able to talk and move, have free will?
You know what? That's actually a very good question by Luigi. When I played Super Mario Galaxy at the time, I really was curious about why did they work like that. That's really a good question there by Luigi. You know what? I didn't really have much thought about it like that when I played Super Mario Galaxy. But yeah, they could move and talk of their own free will, even if they were transformed into planets, you know?
I guess we'll have to get Rosalina on the show someday to fill us in. I'll
Good
ask her if
call.
she has any free time in the near future.
Peach first.
And Daisy.
No.
Carlos Hernandez asks, to Luigi and Mario, what do you think of Gooigi?
Guigi? Oh, he's great. A lot of puzzles in that hotel would have been impossible without him. He kinda creeps me out. But he helps my bro stay safe, so he's good by me.
Who the heck is Gooigi?
Well, what? You didn't play Luigi's Mansion 3? Wait.
I didn't play the game either, Luigi, and then believe me, I want to. I want to so bad. I want to play that game so bad, but I will eventually play that for a Let's Play in the future.
Why am I surprised? I think Bowser is only interested in playing games that he's in.
Bullseye.
You know, all three of us have had a doppelganger at one point. It's kind of a Nintendo cliche. Oh, you mean like Link? Huh?
You know what? Mario just hit the home run on that one. Mario had a doppelganger of Shadow Mario from Super Mario Sunshine. Then Bowser had a doppelganger version of himself when the Dark Star was using his body and mind and everything else, intimidating him, making him look exactly like him, but only difference is his hair and the eyes was different. Also the skin color. Yeah, that was a doppelganger of Bowser. And then now later, Luigi had a doppelganger of his own known as Gooigi. Yeah, that's a good point there from Mario. I wonder if they're going to make a doppelganger of Peach, though. That would be something I would like to see. And Rosalina.
Oh, I don't envy him. Fighting Dark Link in that water temple did not look easy.
Oh, evil doppelgangers aren't that bad. Just punch them in the face over and over till they fall down. It's worked for me. Heck, that's how I solved most of my problems.
Show your moves.
2 Fan47 asks, to the Mario Bros, will anyone else be joining in the Q&A? Example being Peach, Yoshi, Toad, Daisy, etc.?
I certainly hope so. I suppose Peach or Daisy would join us first, but we'd have to chain Bowser to the wall or something.
Yeah, just try it, Shorty. I dare ya.
Who knows? Maybe we will. I'd sure like to have more guests on my show.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
Our show. Yeah. Good
Sorry,
catching.
Luigi.
How about instead of Ask Mario, we call it The Incredibly Handsome King of Awesome Answers Questions from His Loyal Fans.
I don't think that'd be easier to type on YouTube. A show with that title must be high art. It should go on Vimeo instead.
Well, yeah, anything with me is high art. Vimeo, huh? We'll have to look into it.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm not.
Well, that's all we're doing for today. Be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button and bell icon to get notified when we release new episodes. Also, leave a comment below if you want a chance to hear us answer any questions you have.
Remember, questions from me will never be ignored. They're always top priority.
No, they aren't. Thank you so much for watching our show. See you next time.
All right, Tech Boy, I'm ready for my chicken nuggets.
They just arrived. Oh, by the way, they're all out of spicy buffalo, so I ordered you honey mustard instead.
Uh-oh.
You have 3 seconds to start running.
Oh my goodness, Bowser, bruh! Bowser! Can't you be grateful for one time in your life? This is Bowser we're talking about, guys. That was good though. Wow, that was really, really good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Some of them questions was really hitting home run. And the only question I liked about the question was that for Bowser not mentioning about Bowser Jr.'s mother, but I have the theory about, in my opinion, I think how Bowser Jr. was created and also Bowser possibly himself. But again, that was just my own theory, how I believe it to be, because Bowser's mother was never mentioned, and neither were Mario and Luigi's real parents. But another question I did like they did ask about was why wouldn't Bowser just have feelings more for Rosalina as he does with Peach? And it makes a lot of sense because you think Bowser wants those Luma babies all around in his castle? Obviously, no. But I see this episode 3 was also more of a Bowser kind of thing. Like it was a more of a Bowser led kind of an episode. And to be honest, I love it and I look forward for more guests to come. So if you guys have been watching from start to finish, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys will miss any single videos I post. So make sure you hit the subs up and also hit the likes up, for this channel needs to grow. Come and join into the Incredible colony, for this channel must grow in the future. I'm Mr. Incredible, and I will catch you guys on another video. Peace.